Yo, what's going on, kings and queens? It's your boy Chaz Jackson coming back to you once again, representing GNG Gift and a Gift. Hey, just want to take the time to tell you thank you for giving me your eyes and your ears once again as we get ready to continue to dive deep in a series we started a few weeks back on the 7 cardinal rules to life. And I encourage each and every one of you, if you have not viewed those first 4 videos, please go back, look at them, comment on them, let me know what you think about them. Now, without further ado, that 5th cardinal rule to life is don't compare your life to others. Don't compare your life to others. And man, the first thing that popped in my mind whenever I heard this rule was me back in high school and me taking on the identity of 50 cents. 50 cents. You guys know back between '02 and '05, G Unit was the hottest group out by far. And people at school would always say, hey man, you look just like 50 Cent. You know, I had my do-rag, I had my fitted on, big clothes, you know, and for me, part of the time I was like, man, I really don't look like him, but a friend back in the day, man, old Rob Hampton, man, he said, man, you look like him from here down. And then I started looking, I was like, well, maybe I do. You know, I got the big teeth like 50. You know, maybe I do look like him, you know, and I kind of compared myself to him and I took on that identity. I mean, I didn't even got so big that my mom's even had his pictures hanging up in our front room. She had 2 50 Cent pictures hanging up in the front room. So at this point in my life, man, I was really trying to grasp who I was at that time. And as you know, as a high schooler, man, you typically latch on the things that's going to make you popular. And that was one of those things. People thought I like 50 Cent, so I played into that role. I played into that identity. And as I look back at from where the journey that I'm at now, I can see, man, that I was somewhat lost in that aspect because the first principle I want to throw at you guys is to find your true, authentic identity. Find your true, authentic identity. For me, at that particular point in my life, all the way up until I built that relationship with God, you know, I was scuffling back and forth for what my true identity was. And just now, I can say at this point in my journey now, I'm just starting to get a grasp of who Chaz Jackson really is. And I personally believe we only can discover who we truly are led by our creator, our manufacturer, right? That's the only way you can really grasp who you are, in my opinion, is being in contact with your creator and activating what is within your heart to be placed here as a gift on earth. That's what Gift and the Gift is all about. And I want to throw the second principle at you guys. The second principle is learn and not become. Learn and not become. And I know that seems a little crazy, but be open-minded with me on this. You know, you can take a family member that's really successful in your life or a mentor such as, you know, for me, Eric Thomas, great motivational speaker. Dr. Miles Monroe, God rest his soul, man, great pastoral motivator speaker. You know, or even 50 Cent for that matter. He's a great entrepreneur. You know, you can learn from these individuals. I can learn from these individuals, right? But I shouldn't want to become them. You know, I shouldn't want to become a Bahamian like Dr. Miles Monroe. That shouldn't be my goal. I shouldn't want to, you know, put on those 3-piece suits and glasses and try to imitate that man. But I can take whatever principles that got him to wherever he is, being a great influence to other people, being a great role model with character and dignity, and apply it into my life and help it grow my true authentic self. Right? Same with E.T., Eric Thomas. You know, this guy has so much energy, but I can learn his principles, but you know, it's not in my best interest to get on here and shout and yell and and put on my fit, you know, and imitate Eric Thomas at all, you know, because that wouldn't be who Chaz Jackson is. That's not my true, authentic identity like the first principle was. So I encourage each and every one of you to dive deep on each one of these principles and apply it to your life, and really discover who you truly are, and not look to imitate another man or female identity. But yo, stay up with GNG. Let me know what you think about that stuff. Comment on this video. Let me know how you're grasping this and how this helped you. But stay up with GNG. More videos coming soon. And remember, we are God's echo. Peace.